scary TikTok ghost, and videos where YouTubers risk their life. You know, things that will make you think twice before becoming a paranormal investigator yourself. And today we'll take a look top 10 scary and mysterious videos that went viral. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notification every day for more amazing content. Paranormal activity in dark corridor. This clip was uploaded by a Reddit user named 10 Years of Fear, who is ghost hunter convinced rude spirit called him viral on Reddit footage in 2020. The ghost hunter thinks the ghost shouted the insult in a dark tunnel, and some viewers seem to agree. A ghost hunter is convinced he was called by a spirit, leaving. The clip shows a man walking down Swan View Tunnel, a former railway tunnel, in Hovea, Australia. There is a brief moment of silence as the man continues his walk down the spooky tunnel. Then suddenly, what seems to be a muffled voice shouts out something. The video has sparked a fierce debate since being shared to Reddit this morning, where viewers were split on what was, or was not, Beans, scary TikTok ghost, and videos where YouTubers risk their life. You know, things that will make you think twice before becoming a paranormal investigator yourself. And today we'll take a look top 10 scary and mysterious videos that went viral. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notification every day for more amazing content. Paranormal activity in dark corridor. This clip was uploaded by a Reddit user named 10 Years of Fear, who is ghost hunter convinced rude spirit called him viral on Reddit footage in 2020. The ghost hunter thinks the ghost shouted the insult in a dark tunnel, and some viewers seem to agree. A ghost hunter is convinced he was called by a spirit, leaving. The clip shows a man walking down Swan View Tunnel, a former railway tunnel, in Hovea, Australia. There is a brief moment of silence as the man continues his walk down the spooky tunnel. Then suddenly, what seems to be a muffled voice shouts out something. The video has sparked a fierce debate since being shared to Reddit this morning, where viewers were split on what was, or was not, being said. It is the time and apparently movie theater. This footage was uploaded by a TikTok user, who is working in a movie theater can be a really interesting job. You never know what you're dealing with, especially after a movie ended, and you are the person who's supposed to clean up after everybody. The following events were documented by a TikTok user, and it appears that he was not alone that night, which was very unexpected.
So I work in a movie theater, and we have to check the theaters at night. You know, once you're done closing as an usher, you just flash the camera. You gotta check the door, and then you have to check behind these curtains just to make sure they're back here. Is there back here? You know, no one's back here. And then you just go and what the? You know, no one's back here.
Now, let's see that again. Somebody was peeking through that little window, spooky, and TikTok user decides to check what's going on up there. It is hard to make out, but shadow sheen in the background. I had to brighten it up quite a bit to see it. Whatever it was, it freaked him out big time. I'll keep you guys posted should there be a follow-up the footage. As the TikTok user post explains, which has become a hotbed of odd experiences and potential supernatural events over the years.
Saw somebody up here, and it's the scariest I've ever seen, dude. I was just down here, and I was back down there in that corner right there, and I literally just what the?
Japanese urban explorer caught ghost. This clip captured in an unknown Japanese city continues this trend, proving that these occurrences can happen in even the most densely populated areas. This dark video shows a man walking through what appears to be an old hospital. He focuses on several objects in the seemingly abandoned building, including what almost looks like an ritual altar. Something resembling a skeleton is shown in what is more clearly shown as an empty hospital. Abandoned equipment and beds add to the creep factor, as one is sure they are about to see some scary moments. Walking down a hall, a shadowy figure appears at the opposite end. Most of the lights appear to be off, save for some emergency lights. The camera holder doesn't seem to notice this mysterious figure. At the very end of the clips, the explorer plays. Just as the explorer returns to the camera, a sinister figure is seen moving behind him. Ghost caught in abandoned building. This footage was uploaded by a YouTuber named Diffids, who is an adventurer and an urban explorer. He's searching through an abandoned building in Saudi Arabia. He and a friend hear strange and mysterious bumps coming from other rooms and something just does not feel right at all. They split up, and the noises just get worse, until he spins around, and sees the back of a man who is sitting down. The adventurer runs down the hall to get his friend, and when they come back, the person is gone. He thinks he captured the person on camera again, this time moving incredibly fast as they were leaving. It happens in a split second, so I will play it a few times. Look again up close. Is this a spirit or ghost like they claim, or just their flashlight moving across some dust? Let me know what you think in the comments. Are there accomplices hiding out making the building seem haunted? Or is there a genuine ghost dwelling in this abandoned building? This clip was uploaded by a TikTok user named @StepBocken18, and it was captured at a place that many deem very eerie. A cemetery was just a light anomaly, or something from another realm perhaps. But some viewers believe that a face is manifesting and looking at her. Can you see it? What's your explanation for that mist-like apparition, or a noisy ghost caught in the cemetery? In this case, the lack of footage is certainly mysterious. Yet it leaves us having to trust the TikTok user and take their word that the footage came up black. However, the haunting image of the strange figure standing behind the window is certainly chilling, and for now will have to remain a mystery. Ghost. This clip was uploaded by a TikTok user named Catherine Goodwine 2, was taking video with her friends as they were hanging out at a club. They catch something very odd. So is this a ghost caught on camera, or just a very pale person who accidentally photobombed their shot? Could it really have been a ghost that moved behind them? It is thought that some supernatural forces might possess the ability to manipulate their surroundings in order to get the attention of those around them. If this is true, does this video show proof of the spirit world attempting to make contact? Ghost caught in woods. This footage was uploaded by a YouTuber named Ninja, who goes through some woods to an old water tower that he wants to see the inside of. Also tell me what's written on the wall if you can. Maybe it's some kind of clue. He suspects this is an evil spirit because it does not stay around for long when he recites some holy words. I want to know exactly what it is he says here to make it go away. He goes downstairs because that's where the exit is, and he takes one last look around before he leaves, only to find the unknown person is where he was moments ago. I'm not sure if this is a quote-unquote genie in the form of this person. Like, what do you think? Was it another urban explorer investigating the woods, or could it have been some type of paranormal entity? Unfortunately, without further information, we may never learn this mysterious figure's true identity. Paranormal activity caught at home. This clip was uploaded by a TikTok user named @AMAZINGAZAK, who's documenting a haunting in his apartment and apparently his property as well, after capturing doors opening without any apparent reason, and a creepy shadow apparition in her room. Could it really have been a ghost that moving the door? It is thought that some supernatural forces might possess the ability to manipulate their surroundings in order to get the attention of those around them. If this is true, does this video show proof of the spirit world attempting to make contact? One thing is for sure, she must have been terrified when she finally reviewed the footage.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Took place in the midst of night, when he was apparently woken up by loud noises stemming from the kitchen. Was the only child. It was pretty unusual, it's at least what the story says. Now let's check it out. While there is no doubt that this is some very scary footage, does it really show evidence of a haunting or just a series of spooky pranks? As with many clips of this nature, opinions remain divided. Regardless whether this video is real or fake, one thing is for sure. It will definitely make you think twice about those creepy sounds you sometimes ghost child coming from your kitchen late at night.
La cocina. Si hay alguien ahí que viene a matarme, que haga ruido. ¡En la madre! ¡En la verga!